on real stories of the Highway Patrol.
Come on back here, sir.
Will you make up your mind where you want me to stand?
I want you to stand right there.
An Arizona Highway Patrol officer stops a man with a bad attitude.
Get a life.
I never point a gun to anybody. Hey, did you have a confrontation on the freeway last week with somebody? No. You point a gun at him?
Twin brothers, identical stories, but only one of them is telling the truth.
See, your brother's in a lot of trouble right now because the car that was seen at the scene is registered to him.
Get out! Get out!
Bank robbers plot the perfect crime, and Alaska State Troopers with plans of their own.
Halt!
These are the real stories of the Highway Patrol.
And everything's gonna be alright. Cross when you need it. Ready with a helping hand.
Road, Arizona, Highway Patrol, State Troopers. Patrol is in Arizona, where an officer stops a driver with an attitude.
You need to calm down.
You don't tell me what to do.
You really need to calm down,
I got
okay?
workers to pick up.
Okay, well, I understand that, but you just
don't
need to calm down
understand
that right
anything.
now,
You
okay?
harassed me.
There's nobody harassing you. You were yelling things outside of your van when you went by us up there, okay? Was you yelling for help? And then you took that ramp about 65 miles per hour, and that's the reason I stopped you, okay? Come on back here, sir.
Will you make up your mind where you want me to stand?
I want you to stand right there. Stay right there. Don't move.
What do you mean, don't move? I wonder if they told Christ the same thing. You giving me a ticket? For what?
You're taking that ramp too fast back there.
What are you talking about?
What am I talking about? You took that ramp coming from I-10 to I-17. You're supposed to slow down to 40 miles per hour, sir. Okay, you took that thing about 65 miles per hour.
You are low. You are low. You guys are scum. Drive-by shootings, and you're worried about... You followed me for almost 3 or 4 or 5 miles. September 21st. Christian Identity Movement Revolution, dude. You're going down.
Going down?
You sure are. You and the judges.
Us and the judges, huh? Why are we going down?
Because you're evil, you idiots. Why are you going down? You're sure proud of yourself,
why
aren't you? This is a big bust for you.
Why are we evil?
I'm sure you go right around the corner where I'm picking up my buddy. There's crack dealers that are selling right on the open street, and you're going to worry about them too. Lying about telling me I took a rent. Your headlights adjusted. Maybe I wouldn't have to be adjusting my mirror. Come on, I got people waiting on me. It's bad enough you write me up on a bogus charge. I should be writing you up for harassment.
Okay, we're
Just
good
lie.
here.
You don't have to explain it. You lied. That's the bottom line.
Speed was greater than reasonable prudent on that ramp, okay?
No,
You're
it
doing
wasn't.
65. That
No,
ramp's 45,
I wasn't
okay?
doing no 65.
Well,
and you need to get your headlights adjusted.
You need to contact the judge at West Phoenix Justice Court, July
I need
14th.
to do all this, huh?
14th,
You need to get a life,
1994,
is what you
okay?
need to do, and stop
Signature
lying.
right here, okay?
You need to stop
Right
lying,
there.
dude. Get a life.
Wait for another ticket.
Come on.
Stand by. You're getting another ticket for unnecessary doing in the car.
You're in my way.
Keep pushing.
You're in my way.
That's an emergency vehicle with the lights on.
Yeah, but you told me to get out of here.
Start writing another one, Ernie.
See? Here we go. You tell me to get out of here, then you're in my way. Yes, I am. I gotta know this name.
Sergeant Schwartz.
Good, he's a sergeant.
Yeah.
Find somebody to do.
Okay, sir, you're free to leave, okay?
No, you gotta write me. I need it with his name on it.
You need to leave right now, or else you go to jail.
Does he have a number?
I'm giving you a lawful order to leave right now, sir. And I advise you to drive safely.
I was driving safely. I advise you to get your headlights.
As you can see, people out here on the highways.
The suspect received a citation for speeding. He is subject to fines up to $100. He was released pending a court appearance. He had no criminal record.
What we're en route to is about 8 days ago, I got a call of a 417, which is a brandishing of a firearm from one car to another. We went and contacted the victim at his home. He gave me a detailed statement about what happened, a detailed statement of who the suspect is. Did a photo lineup with a possible suspect, and he did come down tonight, and he positively ID'd the suspect who we're going to go talk to right now. If he does confess to it, we'll probably arrest him tonight. Are you Alfredo Batista?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I want to talk to you. It has nothing to do about work. Do you have a black Nissan Pulsar?
No, sir.
Well, because there's one registered to you.
Yeah, that's my brother's car.
Okay, where is that car right now?
In the garage.
You remember anything happening maybe like last Wednesday? On the freeway, did you have a confrontation with anybody or a problem on the freeway?
No, sir. I'm not driving that car. My brother does.
Your brother drives that car every day?
Yeah.
Okay. Which car do you drive now?
That car over there.
You drive that car all the time?
Yeah.
You drove it last week and this week, everything?
Every single day, that's my car.
Do you have any weapons in the car?
No, sir.
You don't have a pistol or anything? Do you own a pistol?
No, sir.
Does your brother own a pistol?
I don't know.
So you don't have any weapons in the car? Do you mind if we take a look?
Sure.
Do you have your keys with you right now?
It's open, I think.
What do you know?
Yeah.
Got a gun.
Pistola. What could that be?
Keep an eye on that for a second, okay? Fredo, whose is that?
I don't know. I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know.
That's not your gun?
That's not my knife.
Okay, why is there a gun in your car and you don't know what's in there?
I don't know. My car was in the garage. My car was open, so...
Alfredo.
Yes, sir.
Okay, you're in a lot of trouble right now. You understand that?
I understand that.
I want you to tell me the truth and tell me what happened.
I'm telling you the truth, and I'm not scared, okay?
And the guy that you pointed the gun at already picked you out of a photo lineup.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay, yeah.
Now, I want you to tell me what happened. Was there a problem between you and this guy on the freeway?
I never had a problem with a guy in the freeway. I never point a gun to anybody.
Who's the owner of the black Nissan?
Okay. Hey, do you own any guns?
Have I ever owned any guns?
Do you own any right now?
No.
You don't? Come on over here. I want to talk to you, okay? Hey, Miguel. Are you a twin?
Yes.
You are? Hey, did you have a confrontation on the freeway last week with somebody?
No.
You point a gun at him?
No, I don't. I didn't.
Okay. So your brother's in a lot of trouble right now because the car that was seen at the scene is registered to him.
Yeah.
Okay, now he also said this car is his and he's driving this car tonight. And when I looked through the car, I found a gun in the car. Okay, what can you tell me about this gun? Have you seen this gun before?
It's a BB gun, right?
So you have seen it before?
Yeah, I have.
If you did something, tell me, because your brother's in a lot of trouble right now. We have a witness that ID'd his picture, said he pointed a gun at him. Where were you last Wednesday night?
Working.
Right here? Until what time?
6 o'clock in the morning.
6 in the morning? What time did you get to work?
5 o'clock in the afternoon, Wednesday afternoon.
Okay, now, if I check with the boss, he's going to have a time card to show that you were here during that time?
Yeah.
Will he have it right now?
Yeah.
Okay, where's him? Alfredo.
He worked double shift. He worked in the afternoon and midnight too. See?
I'll be contacting you if we need anything else, okay? Okay, and what we're going to do now is we're going to roll back to the address. The twin brother is here, and he's going to give us consent to search his car. He's the driver of the black Nissan. Okay, so what did you do? Now that you pulled up alongside the guy?
I pulled alongside the guy.
And what did you do?
Show him the finger.
Showed him a finger? What else did you do?
Yell a couple of things.
Okay, what about the gun?
I wasn't carrying the gun. I'm serious, man. Come on.
Tell me the truth. You're doing good until now, but see now you're getting worried and you don't want to tell me the truth. Did you point the gun at him or not?
Yes.
Was it inside the bag, or did you take it out?
Inside the bag.
So you're saying you didn't take it out of the bag?
No, I didn't.
How would he know the gun and describe it exactly if you had left it in the bag? Well, why would you point a bag at somebody? I mean, that doesn't make any sense to me. You said there's a gun in the bag, and you pointed the whole bag at him.
See,
that makes no sense at all.
You see that thing? At night.
It looks like a bag. It'd be like me going like this. I mean, nobody gets scared if you did that. You sure about this story? That's the one you're going to stick with?
That's the one I told you. I didn't swear to it.
These people shouldn't carry guns out here. They get mad just because of a dumb little thing, and then next thing you know, somebody gets hurt.
The victim of the brandishing did press charges. The twin brother was charged with misdemeanor brandishing of a weapon. He faces a possible fine of $1,000. This crime was a misdemeanor because the weapon used was a BB gun, which is not classified as a firearm.
Curtis, when did you buy this car? Back
Next, an Arkansas state trooper becomes suspicious when he discovers the paperwork is done too well.
Uh-oh. Who whited this out?
Raymond did himself.
Coming up, let's go. They plan the perfect robbery. They plan the perfect escape. Halt! They just didn't plan on Alaska troopers.
I'm the man.
We're trying to catch up to a car here that's little town of Jefferson up State Highway 365, and he's running without a license plate visible. How you doing this evening? I just stopped you because you didn't have your tags on. Uh-oh. Curtis, when did you buy this car? Who whited this out?
Raymond did himself.
Okay, the car lot owner did this?
Car lot owner. We can go there Monday morning, and he will vouch for me. Autos to go on Dollarway Road.
And why did he white that out?
No, he keeps what he do, he don't have my paperwork for me to exchange my tags, and he said as long as I kept that bill of sale and things, that I could go, and that was his words.
He's told you wrong, and let me explain something to you. So you have 10 working days after you buy a car in which to tag it or legally get your tags transferred over to it, and it's illegal for a bill of sale to be altered. Now, that's not altogether your fault. You understand what I'm saying? This gentleman carries his bill of sale back to the dealer, and they white out the date of original purchase and keep changing it to keep him within the 10 days. And we'll probably begin an investigation on this dealer for altering the bill of sale.
The car was not stolen. The owner of the dealership had given the driver a false bill of sale. This is considered forgery of a government document. The dealer was cited for failure to deliver title. He faces 1 year in jail and a fine of $1,000. The dealer had 4 cars on his lot without titles. A second offense carries up to 6 years in jail and $10,000 in fines.
Anchorage, Alaska is the setting for our next real story. Sergeant Mike Mars is faced with an unexpected obstacle from 2 bank robbers, out to get what they want at any cost.
Are you working? I haven't worked in months.
Tracy Jones and Murray Singleton have been friends since their wives introduced them a year and a half ago. Singleton had a traffic accident 2 weeks ago and needs $2,500 to pay for the damage. Jones, who's always lived beyond his means, needs some quick cash for his car payment and rent.
Put something together. Are you crazy? No, it'll be easy. Look, all we got to do is get us a couple of ski masks, disguise ourselves, some big parkas, a couple of pieces, walk in there, demand the money, put it in the bag. Man, we're out of there.
Now,
5 minutes.
Jones will rob a bank, something he has 3 convictions for in California, Colorado, and Oregon.
This guy ran red light.
Singleton has a prior conviction for larceny.
Child's ready.
I don't know, Tracy. What if someone recognizes us?
Don't worry. That's what masks are all about. You need the money, don't you? Anyway, we'll listen to the scanner. We'll always know where the cops are. They can't possibly catch us.
All right.
Get out! Bring down!
Get down here. Get down! Get away from those buttons. Put the money money in this bag.
No, no!
Get it all.
Get out! Hurry, come on! Let's go!
More than $14,000 in cash. Anchorage police officer William Morris is stopping to take his lunch break.
Oh! 10:33, shots fired. Officer assistance needed. Trailer park.
A witness in the trailer park sees the men running with guns drawn and stops Officer Morris to give him the license plate number.
Not that way.
Two white male suspects driving a black Jeep Cherokee, license plate number GTW24, northbound on Boyton.
Come on, man, we better ditch the car.
The gunmen split up, thinking they'll avoid capture if they aren't together. Alaska State Troopers set up a roadblock. After 24 hours with no sign of the bandits, it's called off. An unmarked car is left behind to watch for the gunmen.
Hey, Joe, how you doing?
Hey, real good, man. How you doing?
This is my son, Timmy.
Hey, Tim.
Singleton takes his 3-year-old son with him to pick up his car, using part of his share of the money to pay for the repairs.
Big one, Zoya.
All right.
Come on, Timmy, let's go.
The mechanic becomes suspicious when he's paid cash in small bills, and knowing of Singleton's prior criminal record, he calls the police with a description of the car. A bank-robbing father puts his son's life in jeopardy when we come back. Two men rob a bank in Anchorage, Alaska, and try to kill a police officer during their escape. When the pair splits up, Alaska State Troopers see one of the men trying to leave the city with his 3-year-old son. Corporal Mike Mars is returning from the roadblock when Sergeant Fred Ingleton radios him to go to another location. Corporal Mars, an expert shooter with 15 years' experience, is a hunter, outdoorsman, and gun collector. Sergeant Ingleton is confident Mars can stop the car without harming the boy.
On the roadblock, you want me to shoot out the back tire?
Okay, but be careful. Remember, they have a kid in the car with them.
Was convicted of armed robbery and was given 5 years in prison. His son went through the ordeal unharmed.
State Troopers, you're around and around! On the ground, on the ground!
When Jones was arrested, he had the stolen police scanner and $500. The rest of the money was never recovered. Having fired the gun, he was convicted of bank robbery and assaulting a police officer. He was sentenced to 30 years in prison. Mike Mars received a letter of commendation from the FBI. He is now a sergeant supervising the major crime unit in Anchorage.
On a bicycle at night, there's something you need to be aware of. Bikes can be very difficult to see after dark. You can help drivers see you by wearing reflectorized clothing and making sure your bike has all required lighting. A bicycle is also required to follow the same rules of the road as motor vehicles. In the eyes of the law, they are equals. But remember, in the event of a collision between a motor vehicle and a bike, the equality ends. It's the bicyclist who is going to be the big loser.
We got dispatched to a disabled vehicle on the Florida Turnpike. Got a call that his van was leaking gasoline or something. What happened?
Well, there's a big hole in the road. It went to the other side, meddled something.
Where are you headed to?
Orlando.
I don't think you won't make it tonight. You going to Disney World or what?
Yes, we were.
Appears that this was about a quarter mile from where the van was stopped. It's a heavy piece of metal. Apparently was out in the middle of the road when she ran over it.
From the men and women of the Highway Patrol and state police agencies of America, thank you for watching.